Never live life as if you don't have a choice, even if you are not in control of your choice yet. How are you doing today? I'm Clinton from God's Hand Studios, and today I'll be sharing with you a lesson I learned at church. At every point in time, ensure that you are building according to the original foundation you have in mind. Because the foundation of a thing is the most important factor of that thing, and nothing can stand if it's not built on a proper foundation. That's why we have to pause at several points to ensure that we are doing exactly or something similar to what we have in mind. It means that this is not a once and for all process, it's a once and again process. It's something you have to do at every turning point or at every phase of your life. Anytime you sense something that is not consistent with your values, you have to pause and decide whether you want to continue doing the same thing. Because over the time, I've noticed in life that people are happy when they are doing exactly what they have in mind, even if it's not the best thing or like the best, what you will call the best with respect to life. As long as you are doing something that is consistent with your values, you will end up becoming happy, even happier than someone that has possessions more than you. That's why we have to ensure that we are doing exactly the original thing we have in mind. For instance, someone that understands how habits are formed should be very careful in everything he or she does. They are very subtle when you are forming it. In fact, if you are forming a habit, you won't even know that you're already forming something until it magnifies itself, that it becomes even bigger than, will I say, your will, like kind of trying to take over your will. So that's why we should be very careful, even in our conversations, in our relationship, in everything we do. And I will dwell more in the relationship aspect because that's where the preacher held on for a long time. If you ever notice your partner doing things that are detrimental to what you hold as a strong value, then know that you have to pause and re-examine your ways so you can do the needful. Even if you turned at a point you consider to be too late, know that it's better than getting entangled with someone you won't want to spend the rest of your life with. It's not necessary to be saying that he or she will change in some time in the future that you don't know. If you've ever been through the transformation process, you know that transformation is not really an easy task. I know that there is a place for tolerance, but the two key points to take out from this is, if you're a Christian, ensure that your partner is your fellow Christian. The second is that there is a place for tolerance when you can see the energy or the efforts the person is making towards his or her transformation. Keep a neutral ground in relationship so that you can always walk away. Because whenever you start engaging in sexual activities, it becomes very hard for you to come out, even when you realize that you are ending this or you are sealing this relationship with the wrong person. That's why it's very important to abstain from all sexual activities in a relationship so that you can always walk out when you begin to see contradicting values without any form of soul ties that will haunt your memories in the future.